Royal Challengers Bengaluru, the defending IPL champions, have become the first team to qualify for the IPL 2026 playoffs. It is fitting that they are the first team because they have looked the most consistent, the most dominant side in this current edition of the tournament. Where other teams are bound by conditions, where other teams have a slump, where other teams just are plagued with injuries, lack of issues, and other several factors in their batting and bowling, RCB don't seem to have all of that. Which is why the 23-run win that they have had against the Punjab Kings is a testament of the fact that perhaps RCB are the team to beat. The exhibition that they put on in Mohali today once again showed their adaptability. Yes, they didn't have Rajat Patidar, but Jitesh Sharma came in and ensured that he led from the front, especially with the tactics. Getting in a Venkatesh Iyer once again showed that, okay, RCB can be adaptable. The base was laid with Virat Kohli hitting yet another 50. Yes, Jacob Bethel failed again, but Devdutt Padikkal and Virat Kohli revived the Royal Challengers Bengaluru to ensure they got to a good total. But the finishing touches were given by Venkatesh Iyer, who scored at a brilliant strike rate and ensured they had a sufficiently good total, which would have resulted in a record run chase in Dharamsala yet again. Venkatesh Iyer, you have to understand that yes, he came to the RCB franchisee at a rate of 7.4 crores. In the previous games that he played, Venkatesh Iyer came in as an emergency impact sub. Now, an emergency impact sub, how much ever he's had past experiences, it does become very, very difficult for him to kick on, which is why managing the current situation and ensuring that he gets the runs is a very difficult task. But today, Venkatesh Iyer did not have those problems. He just came in, took his time, accelerated, and once again, Punjab Kings' bowling lineup was undone in the death. 65 runs in 5 overs. Consistently during this slump now, Punjab Kings, their bowlers have let the team down. 65 runs and Royal Challengers Bengaluru had 222 on the board. Now 223, when you look at the chase, compare it with RCB, their top 3, at least 3 of them got good scores. 4th one got an additional cameo. But in Punjab Kings' case, 3 runs, 11 balls, 19 for 3. Priyansh Arya, Prabh Simran Singh, Shreyas Iyer, all falling very cheaply. And that is where Punjab Kings' chase went totally haywire. Yes, Suryansh Shedge, Cooper Conley, Shashank Singh all tried. But Bhuvaneshwar Kumar and Josh Hazelwood were close to unplayable. Bhuvi's spell in particular, gold dust. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar was at his peak in the 16-17 seasons of IPL when he became the purple cap holder, and his spell today reconfirmed that the Bhuvaneshwar Kumar of old is really thriving at this point in time. He's found a franchisee where he knows what he needs to do. Fitness issues of the past have now not come in, and that is why Bhuvaneshwar Kumar is delivering. Rasik Salamdar's 3 wickets were a welcome bonus to the depth that RCB have. While RCB now are the team to beat, 18 points, they will finish in the top 2. That's all but certain. Punjab Kings. What do you tell a franchisee that went undefeated for 6 out of the 7 games? 1 game was washed out. 6 consecutive defeats. Now their campaign is all but done. They need a help of lot of other franchisees, and they have to win their last game against Lucknow Super Giants. What has gone wrong? Clearly, arrogance and getting ahead of themselves. Getting ahead of themselves should be depending upon the situation. But Punjab Kings thought they had already qualified for the playoffs when KKR's game was washed out. They thought, oh, we have given you 1 point just like that. They got ahead of themselves. They became too cocky. They became too arrogant. The downfall is real. Cricket is a very great leveler, and Punjab Kings are getting humbled with each and every performance. Social media antics aside, even the players don't have that fire anymore in their belly, unfortunately. Whatever has happened is all Punjab's self-inflicted wound, which raises into account, what is Shreyas Iyer, the captain, doing? Shreyas Iyer should be the guy to lead from the front. All the outside noise, okay, it's been done. Focus. Put the blinkers on, focus, win. But for that, Shreyas Iyer has to lead from the front with the bat. Is it any coincidence that the slump has coincided with Shreyas Iyer's slump, Prabh slump, Priyansh Arya's slump? The top three who are at the forefront of Punjab Kings' push, now they have completely stalled. Which is why now Punjab Kings' playoff hopes are on thin ice. They just can't hope to do any better. On the other hand, Royal Challengers Bengaluru, they look like the team to beat, and many people are now wondering, can they do the double? I think they can. Royal Challengers Bengaluru now have the team, the depth to ensure that they can join Mumbai Indians and Chennai Super Kings as the only teams to do the double in the IPL, back-to-back titles. They do look the total package. Chasing, fielding first, defending a total, they can prosper in any kind of situation. And that is what makes champion teams. RCB now safely are in the top two, but on the other hand, PBKS, will they qualify? 69% was the graphic before the game, 47% was during the game, now it's 22%. The downward slope of Punjab Kings is a case study. Never get ahead of yourselves and don't be arrogant in a major league like the IPL. Will they win the next game? Can they snap the losing streak? It's all for Punjab Kings to do now. But congratulations to RCB for becoming the first team to add the Q in front of them as they have qualified. And they look all but settled now to become in the top two and play their qualifier one game in Dharamsala. Punjab Kings, on the other hand, if they go out, there will be plenty of joy, because their social media banter has really rubbed off teams in the wrong way and fans in the wrong way, and their performances could soon see them getting far more hate in the near future. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.